What's going on, Leo? Welcome to LoveLii Self Tarot, and I am here today to do a boundary spread. We're going to see what boundary you need strengthened. We're going to see what boundary you need to set, and then we also going to see how you can hold space for your power. You also get to choose which pile that you're drawn to the most, okay? We're going to step and tap right into it. So if you are drawn to this carnelian crystal here, if you're drawn to this carnelian crystal, this is going to be pile 1, okay? If you are drawn to this apatite crystal, okay, apatite, then you will be pile 2. We are going to tap right on in to pile 1, okay? So if you're drawn to that carnelian crystal, this is for you, all right? So we're going to tap right in. We're going to do one more shuffle. We're going to get right into it, okay? See what we got going, popping for my pile 1 Leos. I hope y'all are doing well, by the way, too, okay? Hope y'all are doing great. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, what boundary? Okay, now, because it kind of came out sideways. So me, it's either got to come out reverse or upright, especially with these awakened soul cards. So, Spirit, for pile 1 Leos, what boundary needs to be strengthened in the pile 1 Leos? And if it was meant to come out, it'll come out, okay? What boundary does pile 1 Leos need to strengthen? What boundary does pile 1 Leos need to strengthen, Spirit? Thank you. All right. Next one. What boundary does pile 1 Leos need to set, Spirit? What boundary does pile 1 Leos need to set? Thank you. And then how can pile 1 Leos... that's 2. How can pile 1 Leos, Spirit, hold space for their power? How can pile 1 Leos hold space for their power? Listen, we got all these. Listen, okay. Like I told y'all, the Sagittarius too. Okay, now listen now. We're doing 1 boundary per question, okay? You're trying to give me all these boundaries we need to fix, right? We can do it in a series as well if y'all want, okay? Go ahead, Spirit. Tell me how the pile 1 Leos can hold space for their power. Leo, what y'all got going on now? I'm sorry. Spirit, how can Leo hold space for their power? I mean, because what y'all say, y'all powerful anyway, huh? We don't need none of this. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's get cracking, pile 1. Okay. So, what boundary do you need strengthened, Leos, in pile 1? It's fun. Let loose. Let loose. All work and no play, right? Just on your grind. Sit back and have a little fun. Relax. Show others who are in your group or facility, the people that you hang out with, your authentic self, right? Let loose and don't take things super, super serious all the time. So it's okay to have fun once in a while now. Let loose and strengthen that boundary. It's okay to have fun. And it's okay to live your life vicariously sometimes. It don't always have to be about work. Because I know you Leos, well, y'all will work, okay? And there's no problem with that. But learn to balance and have some fun, too. So you just don't get so dull in the moment. And I'm not saying you Leos are dull because never that. Y'all are pretty fun. I like Leos. I like Leos. They're pretty fun to me. But this is calling you to find the fun in life, right? It's those little things sometimes, too. Just getting with a group of friends and being able to relax and reassess everything with them and have a little joke or two. Those are good as well, okay? So have some fun. Now, what boundary do you need to set? Gratitude. You need to set some gratitude. Like, be grateful, not for the things, the work that you've done. Be grateful for the things you have now. It's the little things. And that's what the overall energy for your boundaries being having fun. Remembering those little things. Be thankful that you woke up today, right? The gratitude that you may not be where you want to be in your life yet, but you're working towards it. And be grateful and thankful to have those opportunities to continue to move forward. Show yourself some love, Leo. Because I know you show others love. Show yourself some love. Show yourself some love that I may not be where I want to be at right now, but I'm grateful for the little things that I have in order to keep me going, to get towards the bigger things in life. I'm grateful for the people in my life. I'm grateful for the opportunities I have. I'm grateful for the job I have. I'm thankful for my family. I'm grateful for my family. Show that gratitude. And it starts with you. So you can start to embellish those gratitude ways on everybody else. It'll come so naturally when you do. And how can you hold power? Hold space for your power. Power 1 Leos. How can you hold space for your power? Solitude. Knowing when to be a part of the group, right? Knowing when to step back. So you can take that time to find the peace within yourself. That solitude card has came out a lot. If you need help, right? And maybe if you are, because the solitude card now can go 2 ways. Now, the solitude card could be that you've been in solitude for so long that you need to reach out and speak to people and build your friendships back up. Or it could be that you involved with everybody and everything going on and everybody else's drama, that you're not taking the time to find that peace within yourself. So you can start to reflect on the gratitude that you need to have in your life for where you're at now. Okay? Talk to those people up in that corner if you need to, not if you have to or need to. You don't even have to. You want to make that balance inside of yourself first. Be comfortable with your surroundings. Find peace and serenity inside yourself, pile 1. Okay? So that's what I have for the pile 1 Leos. If you chose this as your pile, most definitely find the little things in life to make you happy. Be grateful for the things that you have done thus far. And learn to find solitude any chance that you can get. Okay? So next one's going to be for the appetite, pile 2. This is you. If you were drawn to this crystal, pile 2, this is for you. We're going to go ahead and get right up in it. We're going to do a couple of shuffles for pile 2 Leos, and I hope y'all are doing well. By the way. All right, let's see what we got going on. One more for the pile 2 Leos. Just shuffle it right on up. All right, Spirit. How can the pile 2 Leos strengthen their boundary? Come right on through. Come through, Spirit. Because that's what he said. That's what my spirit guy said, okay? Now, how can pile 2 Leos set a boundary? Like, what boundary does the pile 2 Leos need to set? That's more of the question, Spirit. I'm sorry, Lord. What boundary does pile 2 Leos need to set, Spirit? Come on through. What boundary does the pile 2 Leos need to set, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Now, okay, I'm gonna tell you why I look like that here in a second. I'm sorry. Pile 2 Leos. Lord, let me get it together. You know it's retrograde. Pile 2 Leos. How can they hold space for their power, Spirit? How can the pile 2 Leos hold power, right? Hold space for their power. Pile 2 Leos. Thank you. Thank you. Woo. All right, now let's get on into a pile 2. So what boundary do you need strengthening? Unplugging, pile 2. Get off that internet. Get off that social media for a second. You notice in the car, her TV's unplugged, right? Laptop's face down. The charger is in her hand. She about to throw that mug out the door, and she about to walk out and get in touch with people, real people. And I mean, I know COVID's going on now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not telling you go out there and just start experiencing new friends and people, but the little friends that you have around you, or, you know, your family members, people that are close to your heart, right? Be able to have an actual conversation with them. Unplug from that social media, because sometimes that social media, the internet, you know what I'm saying, it takes you out of reality. And if you unplug from that, you can get back into reality. Have actual conversations with people. You know, social media is really a fix. You know, it's real easy to get hooked on it when you start finding groups of people on there from all over around the world. And, you know, it's just easier to talk to them than to talk to somebody in person, right? Well, this is telling you, strengthen that boundary of, you know, putting the phone down, okay? Close the laptop, turn the TV off, and get some time, quality time with the people around you, okay? Now, what boundary do you need to set, pile 2? And the reason why I looked like that earlier is because this was in the same position for the pile 1 Leos. Gratitude. Gratitude. Being thankful and grateful for where you are right now. Being grateful for how far you came. Right? Having that gratitude of, I may not be where I want to be at right now, but I'm grateful that I'm here. I'm grateful that I've made it this far. I'm grateful because I got more to come. Putting that self-love into yourself, that self-care into yourself. It's important because it's not always about the big blow-ups, you know, the big things just to show people that you're doing so well. Just be grateful for the little things. You know, that if you're able to provide for your family, if you're able to provide for yourself, and you don't have kids, just be grateful and live in the moment. Hence why that unplug card is here. Because you got to be able to live in the moment of things. You know, like with that unplug card as well, like, you know, go to somebody's house and put the phone down and actually have a conversation and see where y'all meet up at, you know, what you have in common. You might have forgot over the years if you've always been to somebody's house, right? And you're always on your phone. So you have something else occupying your time. So that way you can focus on concentration. You feel me? Now, how can you hold space for your power? Okay. Now we had the desire card and that came out in the reverse. Okay. So this is shadow side. This is the shadow side of desire. And I actually want to read that to you. Okay. So we're going to read what that shadow side of desire is. Because in the upright, that desire card is going after the things that you desire, right? What you're passionate about, what you want to move forward with, right? You had the desire to do it. So you just going to go for it. And you know, us fire signs anyway, we have passion. That we don't lack that. So let's see what this desire card in the shadow side, because this is shadow work that you need to do, Power 2 Leos. So let's see. Unmotivated, apathetic, abandoning dreams and goals, denying your passions in life. What didn't I just say? Because us fire signs love passion anyway, Power 2 Leos. And it's like, so that would kind of make sense with that gratitude. Is why you need to set that boundary of gratitude. Like, are you just giving up now? We just giving up on things, Power 2 Leo. Like, is that what we do? You just have no desire to go forward. None. That's what it say. It say unmotivated. So you have no motivation, Power 2 Leo. You're abandoning your dreams and your goals, and you're denying your passions. And that's why you need to do that unplug. Maybe it's too much social media going on, Power 2 Leos. That you need to put it down and get back to yourself. And be grateful for the places that you've been thus far, the journeys you've taken, and gain the knowledge to move forward so you can go forward. Hello, somebody. Hello. Get back to that passionate fire that you know inside yourself, Leo, Pile 2, because you can do it. I believe in you. Okay, I believe in you. You got to get that motivation back and continue to go after the things that you want to succeed in your life. And always be grateful for how far you came. Because that self-love and self-care is very important, Power to Leo. Okay? Now, that's all I have for y'all. If y'all enjoyed this, let me know. Comment down below. I'll probably be tapping in and tuning in and throwing some more stuff in the mix because that's what I'm known to do. Okay? I appreciate y'all taking the time out. And I will see you all next time. Bye.